Motorcyclists are far more vulnerable than those in cars, and the statistics back it up. Per mile traveled, a motorcycle rider is nearly 30 times more likely to result in death than someone who is in a car wreck. This Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, we are joined by David Greene from our friends at Greene Phillips to dive into why these crashes happen and how both riders and drivers can take extra precautions. David, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, so we've got members in our family who ride motorcycles, but you know, it's always a really scary situation. What are some ways that motorcyclists at home can keep themselves safe on the roads?
Well, it's important to make sure you wear all the safety devices. You should get the jacket. You make sure you, of course, you need to wear a helmet, the gloves, wear boots, wear jeans. Make sure you're covered. All these riding boots they're real snazzy, real cool looking, and so make sure you wear that stuff. Even though it's summertime and it's hot, you're going fairly quickly down the road. You can actually be cooled off pretty easily, so you're not going to be too hot. But it's very important to make sure you wear the safety devices. And then the other thing is to keep a lookout for other drivers. Other drivers may not see you. You're a small vehicle and you may have a big truck or another vehicle of some sort. You're small. You need to make sure you're visible. So a lot of times we tell people, make sure that you're wearing a vest or something that's bright. I've even seen there's a light on the back of some helmets. I think that's really cool, a blinking light. Anything like that that you can wear is going to make a huge difference, and it can really save your life.
Right, and be cautious of other drivers while on the road. Let's talk about weather. So riding a motorcycle in the rain isn't ideal, but how can weather play a role in someone's decision on taking the bike out or not?
Well, if it's raining, it's that's very difficult, but a lot of people, that's their only mode of transportation to get to work, and so they have to time their trips. And so it's just important to be aware if there's water on the roadway, you probably need to time your trip so it's not on the roadway when you're going. That can make a huge difference. It's a distraction for you, but it can also keep you from looking for other drivers and driving defensively. So timing your trips and watching the weather is so important if you're a motorcycle operator.
Yeah. If someone is a motorcyclist out there and they get in an accident, what's the first thing they need to do?
Number one, if they're able, call 911, get the authorities out there, make sure that you have either Mobile PD, the troopers, or whoever come out, and make sure that they do a scene investigation. They're going to do that. These men and women do a wonderful job. They'll do a scene investigation and get you to get an ambulance or get the authorities out, get you to a hospital, get you checked out. And then after you see a doctor, you need to talk to a personal injury lawyer to understand what your rights are. You can call Greene Phillips, or you can call any of the other local law firms. There are a bunch of great law firms out there, but we would like you to call us if you'd like to, and we can perhaps help you, give you the advice for free. It never costs a penny to talk to us, but it could cost you a lot if you don't.
That's right. Hey, you can also text them now too. There's a new feature, so if someone wants to call or text you guys today, how can they do that?
Well, it's very simple. You either go to the website and fill the form out, but you can call or text us at 251-300-2000. That's pretty cool.
All right, David, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have that number and everything you need to know about Greene Phillips on our website, fox10tv.com.